Hello guys, can I see all of you, please? Kayimon, can I see? Okay, cool. Guys, how is everything? Is everything fine? So this is the second one, right? Second one? Second test? Oh, fair. Wow. So you guys get up right now, right? Huh? Okay. Okay, so I think we need to continue the chapter what? Chapter 11, right? ဟုတ်လားဟုတ်တယ် Yeah chapter 11ဆက်သွားပါမယ်အဲ့တော့ chapter 11ဆက်သွားခင်မှာကိုကြီးချာလီဘာတွေကြည့်နေလဲကိုကြီးနဲ့ဒီ channel eye contact မရအောင်ကိုကြီး what are you watching bro I know that you are watching something what is it
No, here I'm looking at myself, like
you are
background,
looking at yourself for what
and like I might look like good or not.
huh oh my no ယူတို့ပြဿနာကြီးကျွန်မရှင်းရတော့မယ်ရေရန်တိုင်းမှာပြဿနာနည်းနည်းများတယ်เนาะဒီနှစ်ကဖြူစင်မောင် I can't see you เนาะ
자, 그거나 adjust လုပ်ရမယ်
နည်းနည်းမျက်နှာကိုပြမယ်အပြည့်ပြမယ်တုဒ္ဒစူးစမ်းမယ်တုဒ္ဒနော်တုဒ္ဒစူးစမ်းမယ်ယူတို့စီကန်းတွေလိုက်နာကြပါနော် year 9 teaching online teaching ကိုပေါ့ပပြတ်တွေမလုပ်ပါနဲ့နော်ယူတို့တွေ Okay so let's start the show ကဲစမယ်ချေတို့နော် Okay for like exam guys you need to answer in the Google link no okay so I'm going to provide the Google link then you just need to check something like that no so very short and simple one no အများကြီးမရှိပါဘူးအဲ့မှာ writing ပါမလားreading ပါမလားမသိ I don't know ပြန် check လုပ်ပေးပါမယ် reading or writing တခုပါပါလိမ့်မယ်နော် okay အဲ့တော့ Google link Google email ရှိရဟုတ်ယူတော့မှာ guys email ရှိရဟုတ်
Yes
yeah email မရှိ file နဲ့ပို့ရမှာမလို့ email ရှိလားလာပြည့် do you have a email account bro
Yes I have email
email account ရှိလား
yes
okay and to the same amount and the others ရှိလား everyone each and everyone
teacher
okayကိုကြီးဖြိုးတရား are you going to join my class or not I mean are you going to join the exam test are you going to sit the test
yeah
အဲ့တော့မှာเนาะအေးအဲ့ဒါပဲမရလို့လည်းမရဘူးကိုကြီး okay so which unit have you already done in your campus bro Lavia you don't need to send me here no you just need to enter it in when you sit the exam no when you sit the test I mean okay ကိုကြီးဖြိုးတရား which chapter have you learned on campus
I don't remember teacher နှစ်ယောက်တင်လာတော့
please go and check it who are your teachers ရှင်းရဆရာမရဘယ်သူတွေရော
teacher သူစား and teacher နေတော့
teacher သူကနဲ့ teacher နေတယ်ဆိုရင်တော့ပြဿနာမရှိ teacher နဲ့တူလိမ့်မယ် they teach like odd and even right
yes teacher
like chapter 1 chapter 2 chapter 3 chapter 4 just like that right ဟုတ်လားတယောက်က1တင်နေတယောက်က2တင်နေဟုတ်တယ်မလားအဲ့လိုမလား
yeah
ဟုတ်တယ်အဲ့ဆိုပြဿနာမရှိဘူး okay တချို့ဟာကြတော့အရှေ့ပိုင်းနဲ့နောက်ပိုင်းနဲ့ခွဲပြဿနာနည်းနည်းရှိရယ်နော် okay အဲ့ဆိုဖြိုးတီဟာရောဘာတူလဲဧကရောနည်းနည်းပြဿနာမရှိရဆို okay so guys now let's start the show now so we need to start the unit 11 it's all about learning and teaching stuff wait
Teacher, we have to check the workbook.
yeah I will check it later first let me start the unit 10 unit 11 first no unit 11 we're gonna learn unit 11 for 1 hour and 30 minutes for checking workbook is it okay
Yes.
Okay, so guy, I have some question before we start. So I have some question now, guys. You just need to raise your hand now, okay? So listen carefully. I mean, like, sorry, wait. I'm gonna tell you a statement, okay? So personalized statement, for example, by using the pronoun like I. For example, I like to do math homework, for example. Okay, so if you agree that statement, first of all, you have to reflect yourself. Then, if you agree with that statement, you just raise your hand. If you don't agree that statement, you just need to stay silent. Okay, got it? Got it? So I'm gonna use that personalized statement, no? Okay, so let's start. It's all about teaching, learning stuff, no? Okay, please pay attention, no? I don't like learning online. I don't like learning online. If you agree that statement, you have to raise your hand, no? I don't like learning online. I don't like learning online. Okay, so Nicola, Tantuda, you don't like me like disagree?
Yes.
Disagree or agree.
Ag-
Teacher ကပြောလိုက်တာ
agree.
agree ဆိုရင် line နဲ့ over hands up လုပ်လို့ပြောတာเนาะအဲ့တော့
Yeah, agree.
yeah okay agree 3ယောက် okay so then tell me why
For me, it's because like I miss my friends and like I think on campus is a lot better because you can see each other and like just be more, you know.
okay
I-
and
yeah.
yeah thank you Wenloa and then to the Nicola what about you guys
Like for online, it just you stay in your room like till 8 to 4 or 8 to 6 the whole day. So like you have no social life.
okay okay thank you and how about Nicola
Because like we can communicate with others and it's so boring, I think.
oh you can communicate I think we can communicate right
But not that much like physical touch or other things like
you want to have a physical touch with your friends huh
I like it too.
Okay. I got it. I'm just kidding. Okay, so what about you, Zima?
Sure, I like online classes, only 2 hour, 3 hour, but for handout, we need to attend like for 8:30 to 4 or 6 p.m. That's why I don't like it because it's too long and like the other students said, we don't have any social, we can socialize with
So
others
why don't you join the campus?
because it's
Or
too far, teacher.
oh, okay. So I think that depends on your choice, right? Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but
Okay.
it's okay.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Then what about the others? Why don't you guys disagree?
I can sleep more in online classes.
Ah, okay, cool. You don't need to spend your time for like traveling.
Yeah, cause like I have a friend who is my neighbor who attend like Hinder too, but like campus, and then like he just arrived home at like 6. So like it's better to save time.
Oh, okay, cool. And any reason? Any other reason? Anna,
Like,
Abhi, Popo, yes.
so we don't have to take time to like prepare to go to school.
Yeah, you don't need to take
Yeah.
shower. You need to dress up, no? So you don't need to get up really early, no, to avoid the traffic jam, right? So yeah, there are like pros and cons, no? Everything has pros and cons. Okay, thank you so much for sharing. And another question, no? I'm a person who like to postpone my homework, and sometimes I delaying in submitting the assignment. Okay, reflect yourself now. You are the person who you like to postpone everything and always delaying in submitting assignment. Not definitely lah,
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, guys, tell me why. Why you always postpone your assignment and delaying in submitting?
Like sometimes like when I check the assignment due date, like it's very late, yeah. So like I just delay the
Because
homework.
you are the last minute person, right? Huh?
No, yes.
How la? Last minute person la?
No, yeah.
last minute person မို့လို့ပေါ့ဂျူးဒိတ်ကိုတော့ကြည့်လိုက်တော့ဟာဂျူးဒိတ်ကဟာဒီနေ့ကြီးလားလို့ပါတော့သိရမှာအဲ့တော့မှကမန်းကနန်းနေချလို့တော့မပြီးတော့ just like that လားပြည့်
No, yeah.
no တဲ့ so မလုပ်
And sometimes like when I do homework, like if I just keep like doing it later, and like it reaches the due date like that.
oh okay you did every day but you can't finish it in time so it's really weird เนาะအမကိုကြီး weird ဖြစ်တယ်เนาะဘာလဲနေ့တိုင်းမြန်မြန်နည်းနည်းလုပ်ပြီးတော့ဂျူးဒိတ်ရောက်သွားရဆိုတော့เนาะ okay so anyway what about Anna ဖြူသစင်မောင် and Everest
I don't quite have like I don't quite have a reason. I just think that I'm that kind of person because I do that.
sorry what you don't have any reason what
Yeah, I don't have like a specific reason for it, but I just agree with it because I think that I'm that kind of person.
oh okay and how about Everest
Yeah, I always do my homework one day before that today.
okay but you can finish it right you could finish it right bro Everest
I
yeah
always
yeah okay great okay so next question next sentence no I'm a math person I like doing math I
How about in the middle?
huh?
Can I raise my hand if it's in the middle?
You just keep it silent lah no okay so Everest and Kaimon you guys like doing math right okay thank you next one next question no next one I am really weak in memorizing things especially like biology and physics stuff for me it's all about me actually okay so
If your memory is like a bit not exactly that good, but you can still memorize, does it still count?
not exactly mean you understand all the explanation and you could give your own explanation right so that's
but I can't exactly do it from the textbook, so that's the
yeah it's
only.
okay yeah it's okay to me it means that you always revise everything right okay then how about Tuta Yepai tell me then
But I think I'm bad at physics.
Yeah, me too.
oh really
Yeah,
Yepai
no, I think I am like little bad at like biology.
oh biology as well okay
No,
but
no,
for
no.
me, I'm really good at biology you know I'm really good at biology
Yeah, bio is kind of easy. Physics is really, really hard.
yeah, I agree with you. But for me, chemistry is also hard for me, you know. But first time, well, but when we said the test, it's okay. Chemistry ကစာလုပ်ရတာခက်တယ်။ကျွန်တော်တို့ကအရန်နေဖတ်ရကြက်ရတာဟုတ်တယ်ပေါ့နော်။ဒါပေမဲ့တကယ်တမ်းတော့ဖြစ်ရခါကျတော့ chemistry ကအလွယ်ဆုံးဖြစ်နေတယ်အဲ့လိုမျိုးပေါ့။ Okay, then next question. I like to play some games in my class. I like to play some games in my class.
Wait, what type of game? Yeah.
Games mean like activities. Activity, not computer games.
Oh, I thought like other class activity.
Yeah, not activity. I mean like activities relating to the lesson, not the game that you guys think. No, should not do any. I'm okay. No, sorry for that. Okay, so you like to play game, right? So for those who raise your hand. Okay, so what about the others? Baututa, Putersen, Nicola, Mapopo, and Juliana. Why?
Because I don't like playing games.
But you like chatting. Okay, then.
No, I don't chat too, teacher.
Okay, then what about the others? Janet Lady?
Yeah, I don't like playing games in the class. I only like playing computer games.
You don't like play the activities. I mean, like you don't like the game, but you like to play the video game, right, bro?
Yeah, during class.
Okay. Okay, so what about the others? Janet Popone, wow, Bongtuda Charlie, Juliana.
For me, it's like it's very confusing.
Very
to do it.
confusing. Why? Why you think it's really confusing?
And I can't really communicate that much.
Okay, so another question, no? Okay, another statement. I always revise everything after I finish my school. I finish my class time. I revise every subject after I finish my class.
Not every subject.
But you like to revise some lesson, right? I mean,
Yes.
other subject. Okay, then raise hand, no? If you revise everything. Okay, thank you. And next one. I always looked up the, how do we say, look up definitions in the dictionary. I like to check the meaning of the word in the dictionary if I don't know the words. Okay, cool. Okay. Okay, thank you. Okay, guys, thank you so much for joining my activities now. So now, even you don't know, actually, even you don't know, even you don't, I mean, even you don't like the activity, but you now participating in my activity. Thank you for that. Okay, so it's time to work on learning, training stuff. And guys, I want to ask you this question. In the age of the internet, do we still need teacher? What do you think?
Teacher, we still need teacher.
I strongly agree that we still need teacher.
Strongly agree.
Yes.
Why?
Yeah,
Because AI is just a thing that we how do I say, discover, and AI can be just full of nonsense. Sometimes if you ask them 1 plus 1, they will answer so many questions. Like they're like, there's so many possibility.
You don't get the exact one, right? They provide you lots. Just
Yes,
like that. Uh-huh. Okay, so sometimes it can even give you like wrong information, right? Huh? Yeah. Okay, then to the demo. But you know, human teacher can make a mistake, no? Right? Teacher တို့လည်း mistake လုပ်တယ်လေ AI မှမဟုတ်ဆရာမတွေလည်းလုပ်တယ်လေမဟုတ်ဘူးလား
it's just better with teaching face to face.
Well, like AI is also our teacher because like they also teach us some stuff.
Yeah, of course. I agree with you to me. Yeah. Okay, so what about to the Zema? Any reason?
Yes, teacher, because like AI, sometimes AI is like there are so many, how can I say, answer, and like their answer the AI answer are not correct answer sometimes. Sometimes, you know, when we need to when I want some answer like for math answer or like that, they give me like wrong information.
So
And
that
like
is
in Burmese, they are like that.
Okay, cool. Okay, thank you so much, Guy. So now another question. So in the future, what kinds of person you want to be? Do you I mean like do you have a like do you have any dream to become a teacher or trainer?
Yes, I want to be a teacher.
Okay, you want to be a teacher. Okay, so let's say if you want to be like a teacher or a trainer, so what kinds of things we need? I mean, what kinds of abilities and skill we need to train the other people?
Communication skills.
You know, huh?
Communication skills.
Communication skill and what else?
Being patient and
Patient.
not
Yeah.
being short-tempered.
Sorry, what?
Not being short-tempered, like you don't get easily angered by things.
Okay. Patient. And what else? Tolerance, right? And then what else? Naga? What kinds of thing we need to train the others if you want to be a trainer or a teacher?
I think we also need to train a bit of child psychology.
Yeah, child psychology. If you are teaching like child, yeah, of course you need to know the child psychology. Okay, but if you are teaching like the adult, of course we also need to know their psychology. Now we need to learn the psychology, of course. And then anything else?
Like also like you need to be expert in what you're trading and what you're doing.
Can you tell me slowly, Mai? Huh?
Like you need to be expert in like what you're teaching or training.
Yeah, correct. Okay. And anything else? ဘာလို့သေးလဲဆရာမတယောက်ဖြစ်ဖို့ trainer တယောက်ဖြစ်ဖို့ You should have enough knowledge in that area, right? No? နောက်တော့ဘာရှိသေးလဲ
I
လာပြည့်ခုထပ်လုပ်နေရ
generation like new generation things. I think you have to search up like new generation thing like slang or something like that.
Yeah, I will try to learn it now, Mai. Thank you. Then
But it's better not to.
yeah. So some of your words are really rude, no? Right? The one that Mary used in the like previous time is really, how do I say, dark word.
Like,
Can we say
it's okay, like, cause like last year also like a guy first of our class used that dirty word, and then like our teacher didn't know it, and then when she googled it, the pictures comes out, and then she banned that word.
Yeah, and most of you guys use like the word like skibidi la, skibidoo la, whatever. I don't know. No, I hari so le pon ne ba ri ma mati bu no. You don't tong ne hari like really dirty no.ဟုတ်တယ်မလား No? No, words they are dirty ဘက်အရန်သွားတာပဲဘာri ma mati bu no. So
Yeah, I hate those things.
yeah, actually not. No, you do လူပေါင်းထဲမှာမဝင်တော့ဘူး you တို့ကနော်အဲ့ဒါအဆင်မပြေနေဘူးဘယ်လိုလဲဆိုတော့တခုဆိုရင်လေ whatever you say you like to use the F word now. Oh, it's a F good something like that. So I think it's really rudely, you know. အရန်ကောင်းတယ်ပေါ့ဘာလို့အဲ့ဒါကြီးထည့်သုံးစရာလို့လဲ especially girls, no? Especially girls အဲ့ဒါကြီးအဆင်ပြေနေခဲ့သူတို့ဒါသုံးလိုက်မှနည်းနည်းလေး standard ရှိရလို့ထင်ပုံရတာနော်အခုခေတ်ရဲ့ style ဖြစ်နေတာပေါ့ Okay, but I don't really accept it, no, guys. Okay, so now it's time to learn the new vocabulary here. Guys, here you need to check this one out. Like for example, army instructor, driving instructor, fitness instructor, primary school teacher, university lecturer, tour guide, career counselor. So guys, here they already provide you some example, but you just need to come up with your own idea. Now, so what kinds of skill and knowledge do they need to have? As an army instructor, what kinds of knowledge and skill they need? Okay, so you just need to think of it, then we are going to discuss about it. For each instructor and trainer, no? Okay, shall we? Guys, are you ready? Okay, so as an army instructor, what kinds of skills and knowledge we need? Guys, please drop in the chat. Chat to type to everyone, no? As an army instructor, army instructor တယောက်ဖြစ်ဖို့ဘာတွေလိုအပ်တယ်လဲပေါ့ Army instructor, military training, leaderships and discipline. Okay, cool. And experience of what? Really? Experience of wars, really? Okay. Yeah, of course, maybe. Experience of wars, they're able to motivate their agility, strength, and stamina. Okay, knowledge about military, about weapons, the seriousness there. Okay, cool. Okay, then let's talk about driving instructor. Guys, driving instructor. Anna, you can type too, no? Anna, yeah, by Everest.
Yeah, military training was me, teacher.
Huh?
Teacher, I wrote that military training one, teacher.
Yeah.
I'm typing.
Oh, okay. I got it, bro. You can also type, no? So as a driving instructor, what kinds of skill and knowledge we need? What skills and knowledge we need? Traffic, what? Ability to stay calm, the car driving skill, the traffic rules there, yeah? Need to have a license, yeah, exactly. Knowledge about cars, really? Need to know well about street rules there, yeah, okay. Observation, calm under pressure, road rules, and the traffic law. Yeah, patient. Great, thank you. And the next one, fitness instructor. If you become a good communicator, patient, able to motivate, and well organized, it is for a driving instructor or fitness instructor to be.
Driving.
Driving. Okay. Then fitness instructor, guys. Ideal more body တဲ့เนาะ okay เนาะ train မဲ့လူကဘိုက်ရွှဲရွှဲကြီးနဲ့အစီတဝန်းဝန်းဆိုအဆင်ပြေမနေခဲ့ဘူးလေဟုတ်တယ် okay then fit body ပေါ့เนาะ so yeah be agile and knowledge of exercise routine anatomy yeah exactly health and nutrition yes exactly and must be energetic correct need to know about the healthy food yeah they should guide uh with the like how do we call it diet one right okay observative science based knowledge they're cool okay ability to motivate the training နဲ့ဟုတ်တယ်เนาะအခုက ability to motivate the training ကလွယ်ပါတယ်เนาะရုပ်ချောရင်ရပြီเนาะအစင်လေးဆိုရင်သွားတယ်လို့ပါတော့ချို့တွေကเนาะချို့တွေကလေအစင်လေးဆိုတာ but if you train the boys or not I don't know men or not I don't know okay the next one primary school teacher okay primary school teacher cheerfulness they need to know about the healthy food what kinds of things the kids like there okay မဲဆရာမတွေဖြစ်ရမလွယ်ဘူးเนาะကျောင်းသားအကြိုက်တွေပါပြောရမယ်လို့ပါတော့ yeah teaching methods exactly whole lot of patience yes exactly do you think I have enough patience to teach you guys
Yes.
yeah okay patient and long temper okay cheerfulness yeah need to know child development okay subject knowledge, classroom management, a good sense of humor. Yeah. Empathy, sympathy. Yeah, exactly. Okay, thank you. And next one, university lecturer. University lecturer. University lecturer. Yopseo. Knowledge about their fields of subject correct. Knowledge about the things they are teaching correct. Music expertise in a specific subject, academic writing research. Yes, exactly. Cool. Yeah. Public speaking, deep knowledge of their own subject, critical thinking. Correct. Wow. Yeah. Ability to explain clearly. Yeah, exactly. Okay, then next one, tour guide. Ability to explain. Tour guide. Geography, okay, need to know the place, culture, knowledge about the place, confident to do public speaking, being able to answer the tourist question, yeah. Okay, cool. Time management, customer service, yes, exactly. No, and you must be friendly as well, right? Need to know local history, geography, language, public speaking, Knowledge about place, good communicator. Okay, cool. Okay, then the last one, career counselor. Career counselor. Actually know about the career, okay? Job market trend. Yes, correct. Okay, then that's all. Knowledge about career, thinking skill, practicing what job would be the best in the next few year. Predicting. Oh, okay, predicting. Okay. Predicting skill lah. Knowledge of job market, career path, interview technique, CV writing, how to be a good listener, a good communicator, a good role model, empathy, well organized. Cool. Okay. Any idea? Pyodhya, why don't you type anything da? Koi?
I got no idea.
No idea. You have to think now, bro. Okay, so now it's time to listen 18, no? Track 18. Okay, so you will hear for short presentation. Now from a career day at the school. So who is giving each of the presentation? So you need to guess from these 7 things. Now, so is there any army instructor giving a speech or not? So you just need to listen carefully and then guess who are they. Okay, so that's the one thing. And also you need to write down whatever you hear from the track, and I'm going to ask you what other skill they need to be like instructor or driving instructor, something like that. Now, okay, guys, are you ready? Hello, ready?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So is it track number 18, right? Hold on.
Yes. Yes.
Yes. Lá Pie, pay attention, oh, Lá Pie.
Yes, I pay attention. Yeah.
Guys, by the way, Juliana and the other, do you guys have a like conversation with the Mary?
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Is everything okay?
I don't think so. I'm not sure. Say.
Yeah, so any information from Mary? I also got some news now. I think I need to find out the way to talk with her and our parents.
We talked about like her parent last night.
Yeah, she sent everything. She sent message to you all, just like that.
Yes. In the teacher group chat. Yeah, I saw it in the group chat. I didn't join the conversation, but I saw it.
What do you see? What did you see in that group chat?
I would even
Yes, she's like opening up.
I mean, like, did you guys see some picture, photos, or only just conversation?
Like she just sent the messages, not the photos.
Photo mean what?
Like she doesn't send the photo, she just sent the messages.
What kinds of message it is? Can you please type in the right message to me? Anyone? Is it the same thing with me? Like help me or something like that?
Yes.
I know like that.
Was it like help me? Then it is.
And she just mentioned that someone is doing something blah blah blah, just like that.
She just said like help me last night, but like we didn't check.
No, like in our chat, like she still like her dad and her uncle or something like that. Wait, let me check that.
That, yeah.
Yeah, they are fighting. No, they fought already, and maybe her dad is being like sad or something.
Okay, I got it. So, do you guys feel some disturbed?
What
Or
group chat are you guys in? There's nothing here.
In
yeah,
TikTok, not in there. TikTok.
no, it's a girl stuff, I think, right? Hola.
Yes.
Yeah, it's a girl stuff, right? Huh?
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
She said she sent to everyone, but at that time I just fell asleep. So
I was revising math and like my
Guys, I have a one question more about her. So, any how do we say it? Any other cases before this happened?
um I knew her. I think I knew her first before like anyone else. When she first joined class, I talked to her and like she told me a lot about it, about some stuff. But I don't think she'd be comfortable if I say everything.
Okay. Shebai, could you please send it to me?
I didn't know about last night though. I only read the group chat in the morning.
Me too. Like I fell asleep.
yeah. But
I
I
thought
talked with
that,
her in the morning.
sorry, what?
I talked with her in the morning, like early morning. She said she didn't sleep yet, so yes.
Hmm.
Wait, I don't really understand the chat in like last night. If you can explain, you can explain to me after class. I don't really understand it.
You don't need to understand it. That's not a big deal, you know. That's their family case. Actually, we can't help with that. But one thing we can help is like if whatever she shared to you, you guys can listen to her. That's it. Right?
But I listened to her, but I don't know how to like comfort her last night.
Yeah, of course. But
The only thing I can tell is like calm down and calm down. Yeah, I usually comfort her when she tells me about her problem. So that's why like I'm trying to understand so I can comfort her.
Malay, how can I read it? Oh my.
Wait, you cannot.
I can't see everything. You just need to make a live video. Is it video? No, right?
Bishop, can I know like what she told you?
Uh, just same with you guys. And then this morning she's tell me that she got that problem, and I told her that you have to stay away from him, and then try to, how do I say, let him go to like a hospital or something. But he mentioned that that's not really easy. Yeah, I know, of course. As a like a daughter, how can we say that kind of thing to the dad, right? But the problem is like, uh, I think. Do you guys think like she's like facing some problems in the family?
Of course.
Yes.
I think
Yeah, I think she told me since she was young.
She was young, mean that you guys know each other very well.
Oh, like I don't know how to explain it. So we talk when we first met. Like before we know each other in class, me and her know each other first. So she told me about her problem, and she said she has been facing these problems since she was little.
Oh, really? It's so sad, no? Mm. Okay, so let me figure out some solution for it now, especially like how do I say เนาะတချို့ကအဲ့ပြဿနာတက်တာနဲ့ဒီဘက်ကအကြောင်းကိစ္စတွေနဲ့ကြတော့နည်းနည်းလေးခလေးတွက်နေတာပေါ့နော်အဲ့လိုလေးရောရှိရဟုတ်တယ် I don't know သူကသူဖြစ်တာတော့ပြဿနာမရှိဘူး teacher တို့ပို့လာကြတော့ပြဿနာရှိတယ်ဟုတ်တယ်မလားရှင်တို့လည်းနည်းနည်းလေးဟိုတော့ဖြစ်မှာပေါ့စိုးရိမ်သွားတာတော့ဘာလို့ဖြစ်မှာပေါ့နော်အဲ့လိုတော့ရှိတယ်ပြီးတော့ကြောင်းပြတ်တာတွေပါကြတော့လေ teacher တို့က accept လုပ်လို့မရဘူးနော်ဟုတ်တယ်လားနော်အကယ်လို့မိဘတရားဝင်တိုင်နေဆိုရင်တော့ပြဿနာမရှိဘူးလေ right မိဘကျမတို့ဒီ case လေးဖြစ်နေလို့ဒါမှမဟုတ်တစ်ခုခု family case လေးရှိလို့ဒီလိုလေးခဏဆိုရင်လည်းပြဿနာမရှိဘူး but actually we don't know that's happened or not how can we know that okay so whatever it is let it be I will try to figure out teacher ဘာလုပ်နေရလဲမသိတော့လုပ်ကြအောင်
Listening. Track 18.
Oh, track 18 okay wait oh my no wait a minute teacher ကအရင် lag နေတာဟုတ်တယ် wait track number 18 right
Track
yes.
18. Track 18. 1.
The great thing about my job is that you can make a real difference to the way people feel about themselves. I've sometimes worked with clients who aren't in good shape and have low self-esteem. It's amazing the difference that working with them, just for a few weeks, can make. This career is a good one for those of us who might dream of being international footballers, champion swimmers or top athletes, but realise that in reality we're not going to make it. Teaching others to enjoy being active is a great feeling. It's very rewarding. The qualities you need for this job? Well, clearly you need to be very fit. You need to be able to motivate people. And of course, you need to know about the body and how it works because you don't want anyone to injure themselves.
2.
One of the nicest things about my job is that you meet all kinds of people from lots of different places in the world. That's why it's an advantage if you can speak one or more foreign languages. You need to be a good communicator and make sure what you're saying is interesting. Of course, you need to know a lot about the places and the buildings you're showing people, but you've got to remember you're not a university lecturer. Your job is to make the information clear so that everybody can understand it. You need to be outgoing and friendly, and you need to have a good sense of humour. And of course, it's helpful if you have a good, loud speaking voice.
3.
In my job, communication is very important. You need to give instructions clearly, and you need to be able to make people see the importance of discipline and of following orders. I'd say you need to be a leader rather than a follower, because you want people to look up to you as a role model. But you also need to understand that the people you're instructing might be very young, perhaps straight from school, so you need to be aware that they might be homesick, for example. They're probably not used to living with a lot of other people, and they're probably not used to really pushing themselves physically or to living by rules.
4.
In this job, you need to be well organised and enthusiastic. You need to have a good knowledge of a variety of subjects and be able to explain them very clearly in simple language. It helps if you're musical and if you're good at sports. You need to be good at multitasking, good at doing several things at once. You also need to be quite creative and good at making things. And above all, you need to be very patient.
Track 18. 1.
Do you got all the answer? Or would you like to listen one more time? One more is better, no? So you need to note down everything that you hear. Do you need it? Hello?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, please.
The great thing about my job is that you can make a real difference to the way people feel about themselves. I've sometimes worked with clients who aren't in good shape and have low self-esteem. It's amazing the difference that working with them, just for a few weeks, can make. This career is a good one for those of us who might dream of being international footballers, champion swimmers or top athletes, but realise that in reality we're not going to make it. Teaching others to enjoy being active is a great feeling. It's very rewarding. The qualities you need for this job? Well, clearly you need to be very fit. You need to be able to motivate people. And of course, you need to know about the body and how it works because you don't want anyone to injure themselves.
Two.
One of the nicest things about my job is that you meet all kinds of people from lots of different places in the world. That's why it's an advantage if you can speak one or more foreign languages. You need to be a good communicator and make sure what you're saying is interesting. Of course, you need to know a lot about the places and the buildings you're showing people, but you've got to remember you're not a university lecturer. Your job is to make the information clear so that everybody can understand it. You need to be outgoing and friendly, and you need to have a good sense of humour. And of course, it's helpful if you have a good, loud speaking voice.
Three.
In my job, communication is very important. You need to give instructions clearly, and you need to be able to make people see the importance of discipline and of following orders. I'd say you need to be a leader rather than a follower, because you want people to look up to you as a role model. But you also need to understand that the people you're instructing might be very young, perhaps straight from school, so you need to be aware that they might be homesick, for example. They're probably not used to living with a lot of other people, and they're probably not used to really pushing themselves physically or to living by rules.
4.
In this job, you need to be well organised and enthusiastic. You need to have a good knowledge of a variety of subjects and be able to explain them very clearly in simple language. It helps if you're musical and if you're good at sports. You need to be good at multitasking, good at doing several things at once. You also need to be quite creative and good at making things. And above all, you need to be very patient.
Okay, so let's talk about it. So what do you think the first guy, the first one, what do you think?
Fitness instructor.
Fitness instructor.
Fitness instructor. So the first one, guys, if you guys agree, raise your hand, or you can type Y in chat. The first one is the fitness instructor.
Instructor.
Okay, then the second one.
Tour guide. Tour guide. Guide.
Tour guide, okay. And the third one.
Army instructor.
Army instructor. Okay, and the fourth one. How many people? I think altogether 4 or 5, I think.
Four.
Okay, 4, no? So the third one is army instructor, and the fourth one is what?
Primary school teacher. Primary school teacher.
Primary school teacher. So guy, I have some question. Why do you think the first one is fitness instructor?
Because they mentioned being like fit and healthy themselves, and then like you need to be able to motivate others to do the sports they want, which is exactly what the fitness instructor does.
Okay, then how about the second one, tour guide? Why you think it's tour guide?
Like she mentioned that like she meets like all kind of different people from different places. And also like that person needs to be good at communicating and needs to be interesting. And they're like also like knowledgeable about the places and also like explain the tourists clearly about the informations. And like she needs to be like loudspeaker and also like has got humor and outgoing. So yeah.
Ooh, okay, thank you. And next one, army instructor. Why you guys think it is army instructor?
It is better to be a leader than a follower.
Wait. Let's give a chance to another. Okay, other guys. Why do you think it's the army instructor, or do you have a different idea about number 3? Are you sure it is?
It's army instructor, I think.
Okay, so why do you think it is army instructor?
Yeah, because like teacher, he say it is important to have leadership skills and like sometimes as people are too young, even they might even come from school, so like something that's not school, it's like military camp. So I think like it's army instructor.
Okay, so anything that you wanna add, guys, to Joe comments? Okay, then let's go to next one. The last one is what?
Primary school teacher.
Primary school teacher. Why do you think it's primary school teacher? Why?
Like he
Can I
said,
just
he
say-
needs to be very patient at the end, and he also talked about like being musical and physical helps at this job. Yeah.
And good at the multitasking, right?
Yes, and like well organized.
Well organized. Okay, so yeah, it's correct, no? So the first one is a fitness instructor, the second tour guide, third army instructor, and the last one primary school teacher. Guys, thank you. So now let's pay attention to the use of English. Now, prepositional and phrasal verb to do with learning. Okay, so actually in the few chapters we have already learned some phrasal verb as well, right? But here we are going to learn phrasal verb, which is relating to the learning teaching stuff. Now, okay, so please check it out. This one, prepositional and phrasal verb have 2 or even 3 parts. Okay, so prepositional and phrasal verb have 2 or 3, even 3 parts. That I'm not very good at like looking up words in the dictionary, or sometimes it can be 3 parts. 2 or even 3 parts, or like this, not looking up or get away with. So get away with is like 3 parts. So guy, could you please highlight that one, not 2 or 3 parts? Okay. Yeah, okay, so look up now. So then you can also write in that way now. So I'm not really good at looking what's up, or sometimes you can use like look up. Now teacher pay attention to let's see. Now, but if the object is a pronoun, for example, like them rather than words, so you must separate the 2 parts of the verb. Okay, so guys, please line up like pronoun, no? If it is the pronoun, object pronoun ဖြစ်နေခဲ့မယ်ဆိုရင်တဲ့ you must separate, no? Okay, 2 parts of the verb. For example, I'm not very good at looking them up. You can write looking up them. No, not like that. Okay, so you just need to separate these 2 parts like this. ကဲလို့ teacher တို့ရေးမဲ့ဒီ object ကเนาะ pronoun ဖြစ်နေခဲ့မယ်ဆိုရင် you just need to separate the words เนาะဒီ separate လုပ်ပေးရပါမယ်အဲ့ဒါလေးကိုstar လေးပြထားပေါ့ Okay, so now we are going to learn phrasal verb, no? So guys, I'm gonna give you time, okay? It's all about the school subject and class and outside the class and the homework. Okay, so here in each line, please read each line. Then you will see the underlined phrases. Okay, so please find the meaning of underline phrases. For example, I find math really difficult and I can't always keep up with the rest of the class. So keep up, what does it mean like the keep up? So you need to find the meaning of keep up and also fall behind. Okay, so please work on the meaning of it. Okay, let's do it. I'm gonna give you 10 or 15 minutes. No? So
up to outside class and homework.
Sorry, what?
Up to 15.
Yes.
Okay, these are only phrase about right.
Huh?
I mean,
you need to read the statement first, and then you have to work with the meaning of underlying phrases and tell me how to understand that statement. That's it.
Oh, okay, Lisa.
Yeah. So I'm gonna give you like 15 minutes or 20 minutes. I think 15 is enough, no? So let's do it. Because some of the word you already know. Can you? Yeah. Tuta, don't check the time, no? Kui Malay.
Oh no, I was like turning off my aircon because it's cold.
Iba pa? I'm so starving actually. I didn't eat
Teacher, what are we,
last night. Yeah? Then tell me what?
what are we doing right now?
Oh, we walking okay, so you need to go page number 89 to me. Textbook page 89. There you will see underline phrases, right? So read the statement carefully, then work on the meaning of each underline phrases. If you don't know some, it's okay, just leave it. Now to me. Okay, then I'm gonna explain. When you finish, you can drop RDY in chat now, please.
So we only had to do the school subjects, right?
No, up to 15. Oh, that's why I gave you like 15 minutes late, my yet. If you are not sure with the others, so just leave it, no worry. Okay, Koi Baududa, raise hand, Charlie. Everest, raise hand, Kayimo, Popo, Wonlua, Anna, Juliana. Raise your hand, please. Tuda, raise hand. Pudazema, raise hand. Lapie, Nicola, still walking. Pyotiha.
Yeah, I said already one.
So you have to raise your hand now. Okay, what about Pyotiha? Go Pyotiha.
What we do?
Koi, let's do quick. Koi, you promise not you will show your face late today, right? Why don't you show your face, bro?
Sẽ tới ra anh gì mà đi.
Huh? What?
Mà đi được rồi là dạng một.
How là guys?
I just heard like one day or Sunday.
Yeah, not Monday, one day, bro. I think you better open it now, no ta? Koi? Koi? Tiya tanga jin de ba phyo la ma khin chin la.
Cái khả đi xuống crash này.
Tôiစိတ်ဆိုးရမယ်နော်ကဲရောက်လာပြီနော်လမ်းစရာနဲ့ရောက်လာပြီကိုကြီးရောက်လာတော့လေ Okay Okay so bro finally နော်အကိုကြီးမျက်မှန်လေးပါဖြုတ်လိုက်ပိုကောင်းတယ်နော်အကိုကြီးနော်လမ်းမတွေ့မခေါ်မှမစိုးရိမ်နဲ့နော် Okay so I think it's time to check နော်ကိုကြီးဖြိုတီဟာဖြိုတီဟာပါ
Yes.
Okay, bro. So guys, let's pay attention to your page number what? I forget it. 89. No? Okay, so guys, keep up with the rest of the class. Now, I found math really hard, difficult, and I can't always keep up with. So, what does it mean that keep up? Keep up. Any answer for like keep up?
To stay at the same level or same level of progress as the other students.
So it's mean like you can catch up everything, just like that. Okay, you understand everything. Okay, then how about fall behind?
Fail to keep
And
up.
not being able to keep up.
Not being able to keep up, correct. Not opposite of the like keep up, right? Okay, so here I find math really hard, difficult, and I can't always keep up with the rest of the class, and which means that I fall behind. So it's me. He or she can't keep up everything, and what? Can I do it? Okay, then how about number 2? Can do without a calculator. What about you guys? Can you do math without calculator, guys?
Yes. Why not?
Yes, we can.
Yeah, congratulations. Proud of you. No, finally, no, you guys can do math without calculator. Okay, great. And then how about number 3? History isn't my favorite subject. I try to get away with. What does it mean get away with? What's the meaning of get away with? So we already learned that word before, no? That phrase before, right? In chapter something, I don't know. So what does it mean get away with?
Succeed in doing.
Succeed
in doing.
Really?
No.
Oh, get away with me.
It's like you
Get away
trying
with
to
it. Something is like
Escape.
you
The same
succeed in
meaning
doing
with
something.
escape.
Going on a short vacation like that.
Short vacation.
Yeah. To escape or go on a short vacation.
No short vacation, guys. Get away with me like avoid doing something. Get away with me like escaping doing something. No, escaping from doing something. Get away with ရဲ့အဓိပ္ပာယ်ကကျွန်တော်ရှောင်ထွက်သွားတာပြောချင်တာ နော် vacation ထွက်တာလည်းရှောင်ထွက်တာပဲတနည်းအားဖြင့်နော်ကိစ္စတစ်ခုမှရှောင်ထွက်တာ get away with ပေါ့ဒါပေမဲ့ဒီနေရာမှာတော့ teacher တို့က subject နဲ့ပတ်သက်ပြီးပြောတာလေ subject နဲ့ပတ်သက်ပြီးပြောဆိုရင်တော့ I try to get away with doing as little as possible ဆိုတာကescape လုပ်တာပြောတာနည်းနည်းပဲလုပ်တာပြောတာပေါ့နော်ဖြစ်နိုင်သလောက်ပြောချင်တာတနည်းအားဖြင့်ပြောမယ်ဆိုရင်တော့history ဆိုရင်မလုပ်ဘူးပေါ့ကွာဒါကိုပြောတာနော် try to avoid နဲ့တူတူပဲ try to escape try to avoid not doing as little as possible လို့တောင်းတာရယ်နော် okay then next number 4 I like English but I'm not really good at looking up words in a dictionary looking up words
looking like becoming a better or becoming like improving in something like searching up something in some word in like somewhere not somewhere how can I say explain it
yeah so shall we give a chance to others so guy what does it mean looking up
Searching for the meanings.
Searching for the meaning no looking for the meaning in your dictionary okay looking up and next one I like creative writing I'm good at making up story
Creating.
yeah creating story yeah creating or writing story no okay great and next one come up with I always use the word come up with now teacher Mary ပါဇက်ကအများနဲ့ come up with ကြားနေကြဟုတ် so what does it mean come up with
Think of an answer.
A new idea.
New idea yeah come up with an answer mean like you just show with your idea you just give an idea your own idea no give your own idea okay then next one joining me participate in discussion okay and walk it out so walk out me
Figure out.
figure out or
Figure out.
huh I try to walk out me figure out okay figure out
Figure out.
yeah figure out okay then next one in discussion I often got idea but I'm not really good at like putting them across what does it mean putting them across
Explaining those ideas clearly.
yeah even though you have an idea you can't explain it very well so it's mean like putting them across you can't explain it very well okay and next one run out of time what is the meaning of run out of time
No time left to finish everything.
no time left to finish your text or yeah so you don't have enough time to finish it right so run out of time and next one try to catch up what does it mean try to catch up
try to meet with someone
but here according to the contest now contest
okay.
yeah
Is it keep up?
Keep up, yes, correct. Catch up mean like try to do how do I say? Try to catch up. Keep up နဲ့တူတူပဲဒီလို catch up သိရမလားအများကြီးပြောနေတာ you catch up mean like you can walk everything well. Now so I'm absent from school I try to catch up by asking my friend. It means that you try to not miss every subject ပေါ့နော် try to catch up ကအားလုံး miss မဖြစ်အောင်ပြန်လုပ်တာပဲပေါ့ Okay, then next one, number 12, finish it off at home. So I always use that word too, right? So what is it? What does it mean? Finish it off.
Complete something later at home.
Yeah, complete something later at home. You can do it at home, no? And then next one, go over. When I got home, I try to revise or review, not review everything. Okay, thank you for team. Read through.
Read carefully.
Read through me. Read thoroughly. Okay, and hand it in.
Submit.
Submit. ကျွန်တော်ကလေးဘာလုပ်ညာလဲအတန်ထွက်မလာဘူးဘာလုပ်ညာလဲ next one I sometimes put things off.
Delay doing something.
Delay.
Something. It's mean like postponing something, no? Okay, so any questions, Sky?
No.
I have it. So wait. If you are the person who always can keep up the rest of the class and if you think like you are fall behind in any other subject, not only math, I mean in any other subject, raise your hand. Huh?
Wait, what was your statement again? I didn't hear.
Okay, so here he mentioned like I find math really hard now, but for me, if you think you can't keep up with the others lesson, you can keep up with the rest of the class, maybe in other subject, raise your hand. If you think like you fall behind in any other subject, ခြားသော subject တွေမှာကိုယ့်ကိုထင်တယ်ပေါ့နော် left behind ဖြစ်တယ်လို့ထင်ရင် oh reason တွေများလိုက်တာ why when လား which subject တမီ
I'm not like I'm not exactly GBH. Yeah.
Huh? Sorry, what?
I'm not exactly sure about that. Like, I just feel like I'm falling behind, but not exactly falling behind.
Oh, okay. Hobby, Kanyimo, what about you?
In IT.
IT, okay. Okay, and Kyudizima, which subject?
What do you mean, sir?
So why you raise your hand?
Sorry, ဒီမဟုတ်ဘူးနားလည်းမချရည် sorry.
Okay, then Nicola, what about you?
I sometimes can't focus on like chemistry and ICT. I just really can't focus on those two.
Oh, okay. Then how about Tuta?
I can't follow up with the ICT teaching.
Oh, you guys have a problem with IT. Okay, thank you guys. And I think for that stuff, I think you guys can ask the Yepai. No, Yepai is really good at like IT. Now, if you need some help, you can ask Yepai. Okay, for like ICT problem. Okay,
Yeah.
then next one. Number 2. If you think you are really good at math, but you can and you think like you can't do without any calculator, raise hand. You don't need to use any calculator when you do math. Raise hand. ဟမ်ဘယ်တော့မှပြောတော့လောက်တတ်တယ်ဆို question math လောက်တဲ့အခါကျရင်calculator မသုံးတဲ့ကလေး raise hand လုပ်ခိုင်းတာနော်
Oh, teacher ဟိုလိုမျိုးတစ်ခါကြာရင်လေသုံးပါရှင်ဒီတိုင်းမသုံးရဘူး teacher သုံးတော့သုံးတယ်ဘာ
ဟုတ်
ပဲ
မသုံးတဲ့နေရာမှာပါသုံးမိတာကိုပြောချင်တာပေါ့နော်သုံးရမယ့်နေရာမှာသုံးတာထက်မသုံးတဲ့နေရာမှာပါသုံးမိနေတာပေါ့
ဒါဆိုရင်
နှစ်နဲ့ပေါင်းရင်4ဆိုတဲ့ဟာကိုသွားပြီးတော့ calculator မှာ2 + 2 type နေရာမျိုးဒါမျိုးပြောချင်တာနော် Okay မဟုတ်နော် Okay thanks God then next one history let me skip this one okay number 4 I like English but I'm not really good at like looking up word in the dictionary if you think like this raise hand Anna and Charlila.
Yes.
What about Anna? Anna?
Yeah, I just like earlier, I don't have like specific reason. I just think that.
So which one, do you know which one we are talking about?
Yeah, we are talking about like, I'm quite good at, no, I mean, I'm quite good at English, but I'm not good at looking up the word in dictionary.
Oh, okay, thanks God. You got it. Okay, then number 5, if you think you are really good at like making up story, raise hand. If you think you are really good at like making up story, raise hand. Why not? You are really good at like making story, Lay. Especially when you don't finish your assignment or homework, then you make lots of like excuse and make story. Huh? Not like that.
Dude, I can't even make up a believable lie, teacher.
Okay, so then next question. Next one. My teacher said, I don't know, come up with the idea. Okay, next one. If you think you always join in the discussion, raise hand.
Not like always, like often, but
Yeah, not always, but
often.
sometimes.
Why not always, but sometimes? Why sometimes?
Yeah, I do join, but like I rarely talk. Yeah.
Because you don't have any concentration in discussion. That's why you can't participate, right? As a student, you're supposed to participate in the discussion, no? no excuse guy ဟာကျမကိုပြောနေသေးရဲ့သူတို့ကထုထလိုက်တော့ပူသွားတော့မယ်နောက်တစ်ခုwalk out from the contest there. Okay, so if you don't know the word that but you just yanto now you always do like that right walking out from the contest အရာကြည့်ပြီးရှောက်ရမ်းတုတ်တယ်မလားရှင်တို့တွေအဲ့ဒါ recently လုပ်လိုက်တော့เนาะရှင်တို့အကြောင်းကျမအသိဆုံး
Sometimes.
Okay, sometime mean like when you don't know the words right
Yes.
Okay, then next one put them across there okay if you think you want to you think like you have a like good idea but you don't know how to explain it or you don't know how to express your idea so raise hand please for me it always depends on mood no mood ကအရင်နေအဆင်ပြေနေပြောချင်တာရများပြီးတော့တခါကျတော့ idea ရှိရင်ပြောချင်အောင်နော် when I'm not in mood I don't want to express it I just keep silent no okay then next one ran out of time okay guys especially in the exam okay if you don't have like enough time you think you don't have enough time reason ဘယ်ဘာသာဖြစ်ဖြစ်အများနဲ့ late ဖြစ်နေတဲ့လူတွေပေါ့နော်
Yeah, sometimes.
Yeah, sometimes, no? Okay, so try to manage your time, no? Please try to improve it. Then 11 nga baro. 11 nga catch up de. Okay, catch up jo like do me. Okay, so number 12. You always finish it. Mo ara le jo be. Wait. Okay, number 13. Yeah. If you always go over what you have done in class. Raise hand. မထင်ပါဘူးနော် Huh? တန်းပြီးအိမ်မှာစာပြန်လုပ်တဲ့လူရှိလို့လား no way လား
မာရီရဲ့ကလေးတော့တရွတ်နှစ်ရက်လောက်လန်ပြီးတော့
တန်းနဲ့တော့ဘာညာရှူရှောင်မို့မမေကြည့်နေရလို့ပါတော့ဟလာဖေဖေကြည့်နေမမေကြည့်နေဆိုရင်လှန်ပြလိုက်တယ်စာရွက်တွေပြောပါတယ်နော်ဟိုဘက်လှန်လိုက်ဒီဘက်လှန်လိုက်ရှူရှောင်ဖတ်လှန်တော့လှန်နေရမမြင်ဘူးလို့ပါတော့ဟုတ်လားနော် then ပြီးတော့ပြီးပိတ်လိုက်ပြီးကြာသွားပြီးဆိုပြီးတော့ okay and then next one ကဘာရှိသေးလဲဆိုတော့ let me check the last one put things off if you are a person who always put things off နော် postpone လုပ်လို့ရှိရကလေးတွေ last minute ကျမှအသေးအတန်ခဲမှန်နော်မသိဘူးမရဘူးတွေပါလေဟုတ်တယ်မနေ့ရလို့ပေါ့ရဲပိုင်လို့ပေါ့မနေ့ပြန် presentation လုပ်တော့မယ်ဒီနေ့လိုကြမှာ teacher special request တို့ပါလို့လေkind of like put things off ဟုတ်တယ်မလား Okay, so guys, thank you so much for your participation today now. So thank you guys. See you tomorrow. Hey, best of luck for tomorrow test now. Bye. Bye bye.
Bye, teacher.
Ta-da.
Bye, teacher.
Bye. Yes.